All right. Just getting set up here real quick. Oh, hold on. That is not right. Oh, that's not right either. Hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. Just, I like to monitor on my iPad there, so that takes a second to set up. All right, we're doing the daily. Slate Spire. So yeah, this game is, you know, it's a pretty difficult game, but every day they have these dailies with the modifiers, daily climb. Draft a custom deck. So it's like these different puzzles kind of almost. All right, so look at this. We're on the Watcher and we draft our own deck of cards. So, but we only have one path. All right, so here's the cool thing about Watcher. Let's just take a second here and step back. And we'll look at the compendium, the card library, and we'll look at Watcher. All right, so normally Watcher, you start with this card, Eruption, and you start with the strikes and defends also. Eruption, it costs 2, but you can upgrade it to 1, which you always want to do usually. Now, Eruption will put you in this Wrath stance, right? When you go into Wrath, you do double damage, but you also take double damage. So it's super dangerous, risky, you know? But you also have what's called Calm stance, right? So if we go down, what order are these in? It's so weird. So, you know, you have your Calm, which is like Inner Peace. Now, where's the starter? There, Vigilance is your starting card, right? 8 block, enter Calm. So when you're in Calm, well, nothing really happens until you leave Calm. So you're like building up energy, right? When you leave Calm, and either you can exit with certain cards and be in no stance, like these 2 at the bottom there, empty, empty. Or, you know, you go into Wrath, or there's another stance, Divinity. When you leave Calm, you get 2 extra energy, right? So the whole goal in the starting deck is built in. You go into Calm, you leave Calm, you go into Wrath, you do double damage, and you have 2 extra energy, right? So you can play like 4 strikes after that. Well, you have to have them in your hand. So then there's this other card. Where's that? Rushdown. So this is a card that you really always want to get. Not always, but that'll bring more cards into your hand when you enter Wrath, right? So then, you know, you only have 1 strike in your hand after that. Then this will draw cards and you'll have more attacks. And then a lot of times you just kill them right there and they're dead. You know, just in the one Wrath, and you can do, you know, do a lot of stuff. Now, what gets interesting, and people love doing this, is if you only have a small deck, which is 10 cards is, you know, as many as you can hold in your hand at one time. So you want to get down to 10 cards. Now, some of these cards will exhaust, so those we don't count. Ultimately, if you have less than 10 cards, or 10 cards or less, what you can do is you can go, and it's called an infinite, and you need a card like this, Inner Peace, or you need this card, Fear No Evil. And Tantrum is a good one too, or the 1 cost Eruption. And then what you can do is, if you look at what's happening, you draw 2 every time you go into Wrath, right? So you play Calm, you play Wrath, you draw them both back, and you just keep doing it, and that's called an infinite. Now, against normal enemies, you also might need to block if you don't kill them on that turn. And then that's where like this card comes in every time you change stances. So you don't need to play a block card. You play this, or you play this, and then when you do your attacks, you get blocked. So that's the essence of an infinite. Now, when I see a run like this, draft a custom starting deck, I'm like, well, maybe we're gonna get the pieces for that, for the infinite. The only problem is when there's only 1 path on your map, you might not be able to remove the other cards, because we're gonna draft and we're gonna have 15 cards, right? Well, we'll see. Okay, so the other thing I want to mention is if you're playing this game on PC, I'm playing on Xbox right now and I'm streaming on my Mac. I could play the game on the Mac actually, but I've been used to Xbox because I started playing it on Game Pass a couple years ago. I notice a lot of times when there's one of these only one path that they don't match up with the PC and the Xbox. A lot of times these three modifiers do match up, but I don't think today they do. A lot of times it's like you get the slow debuff and the uncertain future or certain future. I don't know why those two are always corresponding opposites, but so if you're playing on PC, you might not have this. So you can watch this for something different. And this might be a good video, we'll see, for seeing how the infinite works. I'm gonna try to lean into it. I don't usually do that. I don't like playing Watcher that way, honestly. But a lot of people do, and when you're not starting with your strikes and defense that you have to remove, it's gonna be potentially a lot easier to accomplish. So that's why I'm anticipating that this might happen here. All right, so here we go. And so here's our Wrath. We need to take this because in case we don't get any other Wrath. Now this you can only play once at exhaust, so you can't do the infinite with this. But it also doesn't interfere with the other infinite cards. All right, now Consecrate. This is always good for those little guys in Act 1 that get annoying. All right, so now we have an empty card. We can leave our stance with that, or we can get more AoE here, and we'll take the Empty Fist here. Oh, we got it again, but here's the card we need. All right, so now we have Inner Peace. So now all we need is a Rushdown and then a Tantrum, or I don't even know. I don't know what other one-cost card we can get. All right, so here's another one, Tranquility. We can hold that in our hand in case we get stuck in Wrath, so we're not taking double damage. We retain this card. We'll definitely take that. And there's another Inner Peace, which is pretty good because we can draw 3, but I like to go for what's called the Highlander bonus, where you only have 1 copy of each card in your hand. Now, we are going to remove some cards, so I could take this now, but we're going to take this, and then this, what this means is we'll be able to do a lot of damage early, especially early game. This doesn't really count as 2 cards because the 1 exhausts, but you know, you can hold this until you get into Wrath and do 24 damage instead of 12. We'll definitely take that. And this is one of my favorite cards. If you're not going infinite, this is a good card to block with in general. So, oh, and here we go. We got it. We don't have it yet because we need the Wrath, but this is the card we needed, Rushdown. So that I'm surprised we even got that because it's, you know, uncommon or I don't know, whatever. All right, so now we have another one of these. But what I'm going to do is this. Now, this is our 1-cost Wrath, but you can't do infinite with it because it says at the start of your next turn. So infinite, you want to stay on the same turn. But this will help facilitate a lot of stuff. Drawing 2 cards, going into Wrath. And honestly, the thing is, we don't need to go infinite until Act 3 because we're going to kill everything turn 1. Because our other modifier up there, if you didn't notice, is we start with 3 strength. So 3 strength on Watcher is 6 damage. So we're going to take the Cut Through Fate here to go through our deck a little better. All right, so here's the same as the Deceive, you know, the whatever, Master Reality, now Deceive Reality. So it's the same. We retain the block, which is good if you, again, if you get stuck in Wrath, we got 12 block. All right, so I'll take this. Scry is good to like get through your deck and skip cards you don't want. All right, and then Halt is another one. If you're stuck in Wrath, you get a lot of blocks. So basically, if you have Halt and freaking Wallop on a normal run, you're honestly doing pretty good. Okay, and here we go. And now, here's the thing. I want both of these cards for the infinite. This and this, we have our entire infinite. But we're definitely taking this because we don't really need the block just yet because first of all, there's only a couple enemies where you can't kill them on 1 turn. And Time Eater, the 3rd act boss, is the big one, where you need that mental fortress. And the Heart, which we don't face in this. It's like a, you know, we're playing at Ascension 0, and a Heart fight is only after you're at, you know, well, it's not even in the dailies. I mean, you can do it on Ascension 0, but it's not even on the dailies. All right, so now we have both of these already. Oh no, it didn't take the Bowling Bash. All right, we'll take the Bowling Bash for sure. This is another good AoE, they call it, area of effect or whatever. All right, so this is a pretty good deck. This is super strong, and honestly, with just, you know, a few removals, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. I'm counting the cards that don't stay in your hand. There's only 3. So we only need actually 2 removals and we got the full infinite going, kind of. It's a little hard to get going. All right, now this part's easy because we don't have to decide any path, you know. All right, so we got the rush down. So now watch what happens. We do rush down, we do inner or simmering fury, and then we do this, and then watch this. So now I go miracle, and we go into inner peace, into calm. I mean, if you've played the game, you know this, but I'm just explaining the basics of why the infinite works, right? All right, so now watch all the stuff that happens. We're in calm. We exit calm automatically with that card. We now have 5 energy and 2 extra cards and 2 more extra cards because we have the 2 cards from Rushdown and we got the 2 cards from whatever that's called, Simmering Fury. So we have almost our full deck here already, right? So this guy is dead, like completely dead. So again, we don't need to go infinite where you're playing the blue and the red card over and over again when you can just kill them in 2 cards. So this is something for the end of the game. All right, so we don't take any of that. Now this can help facilitate what we're trying to set up with the insight, where you draw cards when you don't have to, you know, because you want to play your rush down and other cards before you play wrath. But we don't need that. We don't really need any cards, honestly. There's a few cards I will take, which is Scrawl, which will fill your hand with cards, Vault, which will go to the next turn, right? You'll see what that does if we get it. And then we need our block. We need our Mental Fortress or Talk to the Hand. All right, so here we go. Let's we'll do a little rush down. I don't think I even needed to play rush down there, to be honest. But you know, because we had all the cards we need in our hand already. But and then I wouldn't even need to play that miracle. All right, so we have these 2, you know, and these 2 are great cards to get us going before we get this whole infinite thing going. I mean, every card we have is good and works really well. So these are my, honestly, every card I have I would pick on a normal run. Not always the carves, the Carve Reality and the other one. Where's the other? Deceive. But those are pretty good. I mean, they're like safe cards, you know. All right, so here we can block and kill this one, right? And honestly, we don't even need to go into anything here. But you know what? I'll go into calm just so we get the extra energy just in case. But we didn't play rush down there because this thing is just dead, you know. I mean, yeah, rush down's super extraneous. Now here's another thing. If you go into mantra, if you go into divinity stance, you get 3 energy. This is like combines everything that's good about calm and wrath, and you do triple damage. So we don't need that in this run, but that's good. And this is another good block card sometimes. All right, so we're skipping it. We're skipping everything, honestly. All right, so we'll take the gold. We don't care about our HP that much. Although I'm not gonna get this curse. Let me see, what are our modifiers again? All right, I don't think I'm taking a curse because we want to remove our regular cards, not the curses. Okay, we will play rush down this time for sure. Now against the knob, you know, you can't play, oh, he didn't do it yet, but you can't play skills or he gets stronger. So we don't want to play this. But we do a lot of damage here early. Look at that, already 30 damage just because we got that 3 max extra strength. Now keep in mind, he has 3 max extra strength too. So that's why we have to kill as fast as possible here. And it's really easy, you know, when you have all the cards we need. And now it's even easier. And the next elite we have is now a mini one. All right, so we have all 3 of these cards already, and we don't even need them all. So we're not taking those. All right, now this is a little hairy. We're actually might take a little bit of damage here. Or not. Let's see. We could, what's that, 20? 32, 42, 44. Oh, that's exactly enough to kill this one. What? All right, pretty good. We'll do that for no reason. All right, well, that worked. Now, we didn't get our rush down yet, so, but we're fine because they're not even attacking us. And anyway, we got the damage. We have all good damage cards. I mean, this is super easy. Now, this could be good also to do other things, but we don't need that. That's also okay. Keeps your turn moving. It's kind of like a free card. We don't need it. We don't need anything. There's like 3 or 4 cards I would pick at this point. All right, so this, we might take a little damage here. Again, it doesn't matter if we take some damage because, well, let's try to kill this one anyway. Oh, we got a kill. Well, we don't even need to play that. All right, now that guy will steal money from you if you don't kill him in time. All right, we just have all the damage. I mean, this whole infinite I'm planning, we're literally not going to need it until like there's a few fights in, you know, Act 3 where they got like a few hundred health, and so that's when we'll use it. But obviously, you see, we're killing everyone before we even set it up. All right, so now we can upgrade something. So what do we upgrade? Maybe Wallop. Well, we'll just upgrade this because then that makes that free. Then we can always play it. I mean, again, it doesn't matter too much. Although it gives us more, again, like it gives us more choice, like right here. Gives me more choices for what I'm gonna, the attacks I'm gonna play here. And dead, like just dead, so. All right. This is a crazy card too, because then that does 40 when you draw it for free, but you gotta pay 2 to do it, to set it up. Wait, do I even have, I haven't even played Third Eye yet. Like, we don't even need to block that hard. Okay, now we have the shop. I might even get rid of that Third Eye. All right, here, this is really good though. We'll get some extra energy. And this could have been good. We could upgrade when we get our block, but, which is a power, Mental Fortress, and Talk to the Hand. All right, so let's remove something. So what don't we need? I mean, we really don't need any of this stuff. I think I'll just get rid of Third Eye. I don't think we need that at all. Because we have Wallop, we have Halt, we have Deceive, we have plenty of block. Let's just get rid of that. And you'll see once we get down to, I mean, I might be able to even get it going on Slime Boss here, but we'll see. All right, so now we have another Smith, and we'll just do the, I'll do Wallop. I don't want to get stuck with that big, just a little safety reasons there. I mean, Wallop we can remove eventually too, but like right here, now we full block with Wallop, you know, if we don't have the kill. Well, let's see. Maybe we can get a Wrath here. Yeah, we got Crescendo. And that might be a kill. Yeah, we just have a kill. So we don't even need the block, but it's still like a powerful card. All right, well, there it is. This is the card we need. Talk to the Hand. All right, so now we have our full infinite, but we still have a couple too many cards to make it work. All right, we'll upgrade that. And now we can just block, and just in case we have to end our turn, we'll have tons of block. This is like a little lesson here. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, Slime Boss will split when it hits at 70. Whenever it gets to half, it splits. So we don't want to do that until we go even lower. And we'll actually, what we'll do is this, and we'll just split it next turn. And we'll get a ton of cards. We'll draw almost all our cards here. Now you see we're already almost there where well, he put the slimes in, so we have a, you know, a little extra cards that we don't want, but we're gonna kill right here. Like, I think we have a kill. Yeah, I mean, just dead. So, again, we don't need to do an infinite when they're dead before you even set it up. Oh, this is another card we want. We're getting the whole deck. We've got the whole deck. All we need is a scroll now, and we got the whole deck. All right, now, Snecko, I usually love Snecko, but that messes everything up because then our, you know, 1 cost cards will be 3 cost and all that. And you can't do a infinite with the Velvet Choker either because you're going to play more than 6 cards per turn. You're going to play infinite amount of cards if they had infinite health, you know, which they don't. So that's why they're dying so fast. All right, so Black Star it is, which is good enough. More relics, can't hurt. Now, Black Star is really bad on this 1-path thing because we only face 1 elite, and you know, you can't even path to another elite. So it's really not a good relic for this run, but the other 2 are garbage. So, all right, so right here we're gonna take some damage, maybe. Huh? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I guess I'm not gonna play Tantrum. We'll just play. We'll just block. Oh, we got full block. Okay, so I am gonna play the Simmering Fury though, so we can get some stuff going next turn. Because then we'll have Halt and Wallop probably. Oh, we don't even need it. All right. Oh, we have Vault anyway, so we can do Talk to the Hand, and then we can do Vault to take another turn and then finish this off here. And just dead. I don't know why I keep talking about infinite. We don't even need it. All right, we don't need any of these cards. This is a really good card if you're facing the heart and you give it weakness with the Talk to the Hand, and then it's just weak the whole fight. Trust me on that. If you're ever struggling against the heart on Watcher, grab that card, especially with Talk to the Hand. Talk and wave. You're waving your hands, you're talking, you know. Now, Talk to the Hand doesn't work on this because it's got the artifact. Negates the debuff. But we're going to play it anyway. Oh, well, let's play this first. All right, we'll take the rush down for now. And we'll go into there, and we'll just do this for the damage. Now, this will keep putting up shield, but we don't even care. Because watch this. We got the Vault. Oh, let's just do that. Oh, we don't even need the Vault. I mean, all of this stuff is so extraneous here. This is a really good card too, upgraded. It gives us an extra attack, but we don't really need it. Now that's better than what we have, because it's 0 cost, but too late for that. All right, and I'm gonna do the Simmering to draw more next turn. And then we got the Bowling Bash and this, so we should. Oh, let's do this first because we don't want to kill the first one. We got that. We got that. And then we don't have the kill, but we got enough block for next turn. And just has 2 health left. All right, easy peasy. It's so funny. I'm watching. I'm watching on OBS, and meanwhile I have the whole screen full, and this is small. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, we're gonna switch to the. You know what I mean? I have 2 monitors, and then the full screen's here, but just OBS is over there. I don't know why I even have it. Oh, woo! I didn't even look. Oh, there's Mental Fortress. All right, we'll take that. All right. If you're in calm, draw 3 cards. Now I'm struggling because I'm not looking at my cam. Like I was looking at myself half the time. All right. Oh, this is actually not great here. We're gonna take some damage here. But what we can do is this and gain a little energy. It doesn't matter if we take some damage, though. I mean, who cares, right? But that's the first fight I think we've taken any damage in. All right, let's, oh, we'll just wallop. We don't need the mental. We'll just go into wrath and then we should be cool next turn. All right. Oh, we're 1 off. Oh no, we got 36 here. This was 1 off. And it's still 2 off. Oh, well, we got to talk to the hand. Order. All right. Easy. All right, so we took a little damage. Not a big deal. Flex, we don't need that. I think the, well, we'll take that, actually. Plated armor. Oh, what am I doing? Discard that. And these we don't need. I mean, I don't think we need any more cards. Oh, Scrawl. That's the only card we need. Mental we have. Now, sometimes I'll take 2 mental fortresses for the, if you're fighting the heart. That's pretty good, but we don't really need it. And these are garbage. Oh my god, we don't need any of those. All right, so we're definitely just removing. We can just remove Cut Through Fate, honestly. Well, that Bowling Bash I want to keep for now because if we fight the slavers, that'll kill one of them right away. And Consecrate is okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this, I guess. All these cards are helpful, but they're not that necessary anymore. Now that Cut Through Fate and Weave is a good combo too, by the way. You scry, you keep drawing that back, and you can play a lot of cards that way. All right, none of this is that good. All right, now we upgrade something, and we will upgrade. Let's just do the Vault for easier. We can play that more often now if we need to, as the enemies now are going to have more health. I mean, and look at that damage we're taking there. That's not great. So what we have to do here is I don't think we have the kill, but we have this, so this is a little bit of block because you see what that's doing there, right? And we do this, and then we have to do this, and we don't have the kill, so we're taking. You know, this is not totally safe here. We didn't set our infinite up in time, but whatever. I mean, we're alive, right? I might have to heal. All right. I think we'll be all right. Let's do this. I don't think we'll die. That would be embarrassing. Okay, we're not scrying anymore. We got rid of both scry cards. Okay. So. Huh. This is interesting. Alright, we're gonna do a little shenanigans here. Is this safe? Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to risk that. I don't think I can get the infinite going yet. Let's just do this. All right, and then we take 2, which kind of sucks. We don't get the bonus points on it, but... Or did we? Did we take 2? I don't know. But I think we have a kill now, so... And if not, we'll do this. We got a kill, right? All right. Oh, bottled lightning. What skill do we want to bottle though? And probably nothing. Oh no, we want to bottle. No, I don't think we need any of these. We don't need to play any skills turn 1. Vault. No. If we had scroll. Wait, do we have scroll? No. Scroll would be the one. That sucks. Duplication potion's pretty good. Wheel kick's real good in general. I don't know what am I missing here? I don't think we need to bottle any of these. It could be that. No, that's not good. It's not gonna help. We want the bottle. What we want is the bottled attack with the talk to the hand, or the bottled power with one of these, or the skill if we had scroll, which will fill our hand. So I'm actually skipping that, which is weird. Oh, look at this. We get an extra remove. Okay. Well, that works. We'll have to get rid of Consecrate, I guess. All right, so now let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't count because it exhaust. 4, 5. These exhaust. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. So we have the infinite. Well, we're killing before we ever need to set it up. So far. Or, you know, in the last turn we wouldn't, you know, it's hard to set up turn 1 still without, especially without scroll. That's what sort of fills your deck. All right, now Snecko is going to mess us up. It should be okay though, because it, you know, although it gave us, you know, it changes the cost of the cards, but we look pretty good now. We'll do a little Simmering Fury, and we'll do the Vault, and now we got Talk, and you're dead. All right. It's probably better than that. We're not using these potions, obviously, too often. I don't know why I'm even looking at these. All right, this we definitely don't need. Jesus, that would mess everything up. All right, this is a tough one. Not great, but we can kill this. We're gonna take some and we're not really taking that much. Take 3. Couldn't have played that mental though. We'll do this for the energy. We're off by 1. But we have full block. So we can just stay in Wrath. Off by 1. Alright. Empty Mind is really good to help facilitate what we're doing. But I'm not going to grab that now. I think we're good without it. But that would have helped the last few fights, honestly. That's a really good card. If you're even just trying for the infinite. I guess this is fine. Because we're going to get rid of some of these other cards still. I'm a little nervous because it doesn't always work out. It really doesn't always work out, but... like, this is okay because we have a Vault. So we're not going to take this 19. But now we don't have Vault for the rest of the fight. We got Wallop. And we're full block, so I honestly don't even really need to exit Wrath here. I'll do that damage too. Alright. Now I am gonna exit though, I guess. So we'll talk to the hand. Tantrum for the 3x4. And then we'll Tranquility. And then we full block. So we don't want to take any damage here because we get more points at the end for that. Alright, this is a weird one. Oh, we can, here, I think I can get the infinite going here. I'm pretty sure I have it. No. All we need is that card and we have it, but we don't. Huh. So close. So what do I want to do? I'm play the Smite. All right. Good enough. Yeah, so we need to scroll. We really need scroll. That's the missing card. Because that would have gotten the cards in our hand that we need to play. Might as well play this. Now we're not in Wrath, but it just did more damage. And now we have to kill. Well, this is good because now we'll draw more. And we have to kill. Okay, so we did not get the infinite down. It's not that easy. But all right, well, we don't have our scroll, so that sucks. We got empty cage though. All right, so now we can get rid of more cards. Now, which cards to get rid of is kind of hard because they're all doing pretty good. But I don't think we need this Simmering Fury anymore, honestly, because not really playing that too often. So we'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of the honestly Empty Fist, because we don't need to exit, or we'll exit with either. You know what? Let's get rid of Bowling Bash. Let's see. It's one of these two. Yeah, we'll get rid of Empty Fist. All right, that's pretty good. I mean, I didn't think we'd have the removes, and now we have way more removes than we even really needed. But what we don't have is Scrawl. But here we got a pretty good setup. So we can do Inner Peace, Crescendo. Play this, we'll play this, and we'll vault, and we'll just kill. Again, you don't need an infinite when they're dead. Hold on. All right, so this, I'm glad I kept Bowling Bash. You know what I'm saying here? All right, so we take a little here, but it's worth it. Because we should have a kill really soon. We'll vault. And then we got the kill. All right, so you see, we're so powerful. It's like ridiculous. All right. Well, we don't need to do that. All right. All right, we got Rushdown, we got Talk, and we got Vault. Oh, I forgot. I took the damage from the frickin' Constricted. And I could have just done this and gotten block. Well, that's annoying. Let's see. Can I kill here even? 24. I think so. 30 plus 48. Yeah, that sounds like enough. Exactly enough. All right, well, we took a little 10 damage because I forgot about that idiot constrictor thing. But I don't think it matters. All right, this fight is going to be kind of annoying too, honestly. Huh. We don't... Oh, I'm going to use the energy potion here, honestly. We'll use the energy potion to block. All right, so we got full block. We haven't used the potion at all, so. Because this is a hard fight in that they do a lot of damage when you hit them. Let's just kill this one. Oh, we don't even have the kill. Jeez. All right, we have Vault. We got the sieve. I'm glad I kept some of these cards. And we got Wallop, which isn't doing much block. Oh, and now I gotta go another turn. Whatever, we didn't take any, I don't think. We'll keep that just in case. I might use that for Writhing Mass. I hate that freaking fight. Alright, these are all... Oh, here it is. Let's see. I honestly am so ready to just bail on this fight. Because this thing changes its intents every time you hit it. It's so annoying. It's so bad. Yeah, we're out. I'm out. I don't even have the patience to deal with this. We don't even need the rewards. We don't need cards. We don't need money. You know. That was funny. Good timing, right? Alright, we can smith here. And we'll smith the, I don't even know, because we don't need too many of these cards anymore. I guess halt. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, we don't need any colorless cards. They don't help. We'll smith more. I'd probably just smith one of these. Just to make them a 0. Alright, Kunai, that could be pretty good as we uh-oh. Oh, fine. We'll just lose Deceive. Wow, we're getting so many removes. Like, more removes than you could ever hope for. This is a perfect freaking infinite path. Alright, this is annoying. I'm glad I did this though. Look at this. Now we got extra energy. And we can do a little bit of that. We can block. But I think I have to vault and not block. And hopefully we get the kill this turn, because otherwise this thing will you know, go intangible and we can't touch it next turn. What's this? 30? That's only 50. Well, this isn't good. I might have to use the liquid memories here. Or can we wall up? How much damage is this thing doing? I don't even know. 60 damage. That's a lot. Well, we're pretty close though, right? 30. We're so close to killing this thing. We have 50 though. Oh, I can use duplication potion. No, we're gonna save that for the boss fight. Wait, what if... Of course, Time Eater. Time Eater, you can't even go infinite. Alright, you choose a card in your discard pile. We can't use that. I could just play Wallop and take whatever. It's not that much. It's only like 6, right? 18 times 2. Yeah, I mean, let's just take the 6. Not that bad. Oh, and not even doing damage this turn. We'll just take a little chip. See, it just takes 1 per at this time, but we have some damage next turn. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was worth saving the potion. I think we're gonna need those potions on Time Eater. I mean, Time Eater is a pain in the butt. That's the one fight that you can't go infinite on, ever. Not that we have been doing it, but that's a longer fight. We might be able to kill it on turn 2, though. Who the heck knows? Alright. And we have the Vault, which is really good against Time Eater. Rushdown. Another Rushdown. Molten Egg. Oh, man. I might just take this. I don't know if it gives us Frail or not, honestly. I honestly don't know. But I mean, whatever. We can't spend our money anywhere else unless there's another shop. Turnip. Yeah, take the turnip. And what are we removing? I guess I can remove Bowling Bash. Because it's not a multi-enemy fight. Now it sucks we didn't find a scroll. Why is my cat freaking out? Alright. Now this fight, you just have to, you'll see, like, it lowers its strength, and then it doesn't do damage when you hit it. So we don't have to kill it. We don't have to get 99 turns. It just has 5 turns, and you have to, you see what I'm saying? It just lowers its attack. That kind of sucked. All right. Uh-oh. Might have to use a potion here. Or maybe not. No, we don't even need to go into a calm. Might get the infinite going here, though. I think we have it. All right, so yeah, we have it. So, oh, we just need the vault. We need to play the vault, and then we'll have it. So basically, well, we don't need to do it just yet. All right. And now we can go inner peace. And now watch. This is what the infinite does. Now it draws itself, and you just keep playing this. So we have it. Now, we don't really need to do it. Now I could kill all 99 here if I wanted to, which is not worth it. We're just gonna wait. It just takes too long. But you see what's happening. It just draws itself and the inner piece. And we just get it down to 0. And then this fight's over because it's on its last turn. So, but that's what we've been trying to do the whole thing. So we achieved it. We didn't need it. But we achieved it. Even there, we didn't really need it. We could have just used the other cards. But it was a fun little mind exercise there. And the thing is, all of these cards that we have are good even if you have bigger decks. But you just need multiple copies of Calm and Wrath. Now this puts itself back in your draw pile. So you can work with just that. And then, of course, you start with Eruption in a normal deck. This card, these are the two best cards, and Scrawl, which we don't have. And Mental and Talk gives you the block, so you don't need to play any block cards. Now we don't even have any actual block cards except for this and this. And these are always good if you're not infinite as like a safety. So when you get stuck in Wrath, you got 24 block and you got 18 block, you know. So that's it. This is how you play the Watcher. Now Watcher has a lot of other cool stuff, but the core cards for the infinite are also very good in any deck. Oh my god, now we can get rid of another card here. So what do we need to get rid of here? Because the thing is, we can't go infinite. So we actually got rid of too many cards. I guess I'll get rid of the Carved Reality. Because we can't get rid of Vault. We can't get rid of Talk. I mean, we could get rid of Talk, honestly, and just use Mental. But we definitely can't get rid of that. I actually got rid of too many cards, I think. Because I kind of like having the Smite. This might mess us up a little bit. But I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. It just means we're not going to do any big damage at all. Like, this is our only damage card and Wallop. Now, Wallop, maybe I don't need, but that might be the choice. I mean, we could also just get rid of Crescendo. You know what? Let's just get rid of Crescendo. That's not doing anything. Because the Tantrum keeps going back in. So keeping the, what's it called? Keeping Tranquility is better as like a safety, you know, thing. So we don't take too much damage. I think. Well, this, we're not usually using that to draw. We're just using that to... I like this better. That was a tough choice. We got rid of too many cards. Honestly. All right, so now the setup is weird here. We're going to take a hit probably here. Let's play this twice, though. So now we get 12. 12 block. Oh, we'll get 2 strength, too. All right, we'll save that for later. All right, so 16, that's fine. That is fine. We don't want to play Vault, because if we play Vault, you'll see, see the 5 at the bottom? You know, time meter, when it goes 12 turns, your turn ends no matter what, when you play 12 cards. So if you play Vault, though, it skips the time meter's turn. So that's key. All right, so after this, this hand might be bad, and then after this will be good. All right, play that. And now what we'll do is 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a little weird. Well, I'm gonna play this first just so I get some block from this. Now we didn't draw a Vault, which sucks, but we have full block, so we actually don't even need to go into Calm. But if we play 3 more cards, I guess I'm gonna wait. Because I can't play 3. Well, I could play Tantrum, this, and Smite. That's actually might be good. Yeah, let's just do that. Now, you'll see, boom, now, boom, your time's up. Alright. Now, Vault we don't play this time. And what we want to do now is we can do the Infinite. I think. We'll play Halt just in case. No, we don't have it yet. Because we have 1 too many cards. But we have plenty of block. So that's our biggest worry, is not having enough block. And we don't even have to go infinite, because I think we have a kill next turn. That's hilarious. We didn't even need it. We went infinite on the one that had 999, and that you didn't even need it. That's funny. Well, that's how to build an infinite. But as you see, Watcher is pretty freaking powerful, and once you got double damage plus 3 extra strength to start, let's not forget that, you're doing pretty good. Now I messed up, and I missed it by 2 minutes because I've been talking a lot and explaining stuff to get a little bonus points for under 45. And we missed 1 perfect. We took damage. I don't remember taking damage. Oh, the second. Yeah, I think I took a little damage on the second. Oh no, we took it on that one on time meter. So we didn't have the perfect fight, which really sucks because I would have had 10:05. If I had like a scroll or something, that would have helped a lot, honestly. And we only had 1 champion, so we didn't do that great, honestly. Could have done a lot better. And we will see that in the leaderboard where we didn't make it. So again, if we had 10:05, we would have, you know, been up there in the top 20, which I should have had. But anyway, that was pretty fun. Just a quick way of explaining how to play the Watcher. If you're not sure, I know people who are newer, a lot of people struggle with the double damage aspect of the Watcher. Taking double damage. But you know, this is the core cards that are really good. It's how to use some of the extra cards, like Bowling Bash you saw was really good against the multi-enemies and stuff like that. And then at the end, you can get that loop going if you need it. we didn't need it. Watcher's a little overpowered, so sometimes you don't even need it. We killed Time Boss in like 3 freaking turns or whatever. We did take a hit. Because you can't, even when you're setting up the infinite on a normal run, well, you don't care about getting it perfect, first of all, on a normal run. But it's hard to get the first turn or exactly perfect, unless you had like a bottled straw or something, right? Anyway, that is it for this episode of the Daily Climb. Slay the Spire. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you next time.